Dorjee.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Dorjee. Today we're gonna do transformation video. I'm gonna tell you guys how I lost 45 pounds, 20 kilos. So the purpose of this video is basically to hopefully inspire at least one of you guys today, make the difference. To give you a little bit of background story, since I was 14, I always used to play soccer, right? And I was so skinny too, and I was fast, I was healthy. Then later on, mid-20s, around 24, 25, I broke my ankle while playing soccer. To recover, it took a lot of time. Around that time, I went on vacation to India for like around 6 months, and I became so lazy, right? And then I started eating a lot, and I got so fat. Around that time, I also drank lots of alcohol, beer, like hanging out with friends those times, and then I smoked a lot, cigarettes. Part of the weight was because of the drinking and stuff, right? My maximum weight at the point was 220 pounds. That's 100 kilograms. But then later on, I realized when you have that much of a weight, for my height, I'm 5'11". Problems that I started to have was breathing problem. I got asthma, so now I couldn't breathe properly. The second problem I had was the weight. You know, even you walk around, it's like different. Because I used to be so fit before, right? Even when I wore clothes, it's like when you sit around, it's uncomfortable. When you drink, you start to have like dry skin. I have my like cousins and family members who are like older family members. When they walk, when they have a lot of weights in their body, they start to have knee problems. All these like other health issues, right? And when you have lots of fat stored in your body. I watched one of these YouTube videos. I saw how fat looks inside the body, and it's just like big yellow chunk of thing in your body. It just looks so unhealthy, right? Then I decided that's too much now, it's enough. So I quit drinking, I quit smoking. Now I drink occasionally. Let's say if it's New Year, Tibetan New Year, like I go to a party, I drink once in a while. These days I don't even hang out with my friends anymore, right? I have like different goals now. So that's why I started to doing intermittent fasting. Basically, if you guys don't know, intermittent fasting is every day you eat within an 8 hours window and 16 hours you don't eat. When you say 16 hours, it sounds a lot, but the thing is you're sleeping 8 hours. So now you just need another 8 more hours you don't eat. How I schedule is I eat 4 hours before I go to sleep. And then after I wake up, I wait for 4 hours and then I eat my first meal. That's your 16 hours right there. Right? So what intermittent fasting does is when you don't eat 16 hours, your body is like a car. Your fats in your body is like a fuel. For you to function properly, your body uses the fuel. What your body does is once you run out of sugar in your body starts to use the fats in your body. So when it starts to use the fats in your body, you automatically lose weight. So that's basically how intermittent fasting works. So anyways, I do like at least 7 days a week, right? If it's really hard for you, from 7 days, 2 days, you can make an excuse. You can eat a little bit early. That's fine. At least do 5 days a week. And then I started playing soccer with my mom and my brother. And that's how I lost that much of a weight. And I'm going to tell you how exactly you guys should do the intermittent fasting. First of all, I just want to clear this up. The purpose of making this video is to inspire somebody to be more healthy. That's the goal. You'll be more happier if you're more healthy. If you want to get sick all the time, no, right? The number two reason was there's a quote saying by late Sushant Singh Rajput, if you look good, you feel good. And if you feel good, you play good. So basically what it means is, first two is obvious, right? If you look good, you feel good, right? Now, if you feel good, you play good means like if you're feeling good all the time, the way you interact with your family members, the way you interact with your friends, the way you treat other people, you're just going to be a little bit more nicer to people. Let's say you look in the mirror, right? It doesn't matter how you look super fat or super skinny or however you look. If you feel beautiful, that's all it matters. Not to like impress somebody or just post on Instagram or like show off in the social media. That's not the purpose, right? It's how you feel. As long as you're healthy, that's all it matters. If you just run a little bit and then you just like start exhausting, you're not healthy. I'm not saying run a marathon or lift 500 pounds bench press, no, right? Just at least run for 15 minutes or walk. If you're like very heavy person, at least walk 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. Trust me, my mother had a diabetic issue before and she did 30 minutes walk in the morning, 30 minutes walk in the evening. That was prescribed by a doctor. But the result was crazy, like just by walking. And her sugar went down like crazy. And better if you can run, just run. Run 15 minutes, half an hour. Do it every day. You don't have to work out 9-10 hours a day. 15-20 minutes every day. If you do it, trust me, you're gonna see a difference. And on top of that, you do the intermittent fasting. I saw the result. It's not gonna come in like 2 or 3 days. It'll take a couple of weeks, a month. As long as you are consistent, you have to do it every day. Those are the two reasons: health, and like when I look in the mirror, if I look more fit, I feel I'm healthy, I feel good, I feel proud, I feel better about myself, and I can wear any clothes I want. And I'm gonna tell you how exactly you guys should do the intermittent fasting, the proper way and the effective way. Because some people might want to try and they're like, I'm hungry, and they start eating. For the first few days, maybe for like 3-4 days, maybe maximum a week, it'll be a little bit more harder to do. You will start feeling hungry because you're not used to it. What I would suggest is if 16 hours is hard for you at the beginning, you can even start with 12 hours a day, every day. It's not hard, right? 12 hours. Other 12 hours window you can eat. And when I say when you can eat in that window, right? Even it's 8 hours and 12 hours, doesn't mean like start eating like a pizza, all the fast food and drink lots of Coke. You know, like Coke cans have like freaking 10, 12 of sugar. That's crazy. When I saw it, I'm like, what the hell? Try to avoid all those pops at all costs. And fast food, if you want to eat it, do it once a week maximum. And rice is one of the food that it's carbs, right? Rice has a lot of sugar. You will gain a lot of weight if you keep eating lots of rice. If it's possible, try to cut down on rice, put a lot of more vegetables, right? For me personally, I eat rice because I love rice, right? But these days I eat only 2 meals. I skip the breakfast. So my lunch is my breakfast. I eat like bread, omelette, milk. That's my breakfast slash lunch. And then dinner, I eat rice. My dinner is like around, before it was 11 p.m. Now I start doing like 8 p.m. I sleep around maybe after 4, 5, 6 hours. And I don't feel hungry anymore at all, because I've done it for so long, right? The longer you do, the smaller your stomach's gonna get. All you have to do is not eat. Intermittent fasting minimum is 16 hours. When you hit like 18, 20 hours, now your body is working double time to lose all that fats. At the beginning, for a week, it was a little bit harder, right? As soon as you feel hungry, drink a glass of water, you will feel a little bit full for sure. And drink lots of water. You will feel more full all the time. You can drink hot water. Even you can drink black coffee, no sugar, no cream. I don't drink coffee like that. I just drink water. Once you start to do 16 hours a day, if you want result to come faster, now you can push it. All you have to do 18 hours, 20 hours. Yesterday I ate at 7 p.m. Right now it's 4 p.m. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 hours. What? I already did 21 hours of intermittent fasting. Still, I don't feel hungry. Now I'm so used to 16 hours. Now I can do even 18 hours, 19 hours, 20 hours, and I don't feel hungry now because my stomach is getting smaller and smaller. The longer you do intermittent fasting, because the less you're eating, right? Your stomach start to get smaller and smaller, and then you will feel less hungry later on. At the beginning, obviously, you're used to eating like 3 big meals, 5 meals. Before you jump on doing intermittent fasting, just to make sure it's not for pregnant people and kids, get advice by your doctor first. For adults, it's above 18, totally fine, as long as you don't have other health issues. Then I would suggest to see your doctor first. So now if you just do only intermittent fasting, yes, you will get the result, right? You will lose a lot of weight. And guys, look, if you're a lazy ass person, all you have to do is not eat. You don't have to do anything. That's all. When you add the intermittent fasting and when you add the exercise together, you're losing fats double time. But at the same time, there's like different benefits for your body. Mental health benefits. When I exercise, I feel like all the toxic in my body is going away. And I would suggest, if you can, just go run in the morning. When you run in the morning, all the toxic is gone. Now you feel fresh. The whole day you will feel more mellow. I wish everyone to be healthy. If you feel like, stressed or unhappy or for any other reason, I suggest just exercise, guys. Exercise is going to a lot of mental health benefits, so just do it, guys. In future, because of my video, if you start to do intermittent fasting and you have positive changes in your life, please comment down below that I've inspired you. Then I'll really feel good that I made the difference. And if you want to know your ideal body weight, just go to Google, just type, if you're a female, just type female ideal body weight for my height. Just don't believe on one website, right? Do like 1, 2, 3 websites, just match all the answer matches the same or not, right? So yeah, I guess I hope everyone the best. If you like this kind of video, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and subscribe. And Dorjee now tashi telepin some emma batu go something deba thora show lech.
Ama masa kaya lang. Tak was siya kaya